So I haven't talked about my setup. Pretty beginner. As a 20-gallon tank. It's a little unclear right now. It's still under its biological cycle. You see, I got two angel fishes, male and female, white angel fishes, two guppies, one cobra, one orange. The female is orange. I think she's pregnant right now. There's four tetras in here. I initially had six, two died. They're pretty soft. Um, I just got a nitrite and sorry, nerite snail. He's hiding somewhere in the log. And of course my white there he is. My white crayfish. And there was two frogs. One he killed. Who am I missing? And then there's this hitchhiker. Where is he? The snail. I don't know. He came for one of the plants package, but I'm gonna leave him just to see what's up. All right. So what I'm actually gonna talk about is the white matter that is coating my driftwood. So since beneficial bacteria are present in the aquarium, it is feasible for them to colonize on the driftwood. It also happens when the driftwood is like unadapted to water conditions as well. I think this driftwood was meant to be in a lizard cage, but as you can see, its flow went well with the tank, so I used it as well as the small barked um cone, not cone. The home is usually a den for a lizard. There's 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 less of the coating on this than on my initial log. It is completely harmless to the fishes. What the fishes usually do is they pick at it and eat it. So it's not it's not much of an issue. It does look really horrible, but I'll when I change my next 50% change, I'll probably siphon some of it off. Just get it looking good. There he is, messing up my Java phone always messing it up. Let me see if I could get a shot of him doing it for you. Oh, he ran. All right, so my setup is pretty basic right now. The plants are filling in. He uproots them so many times. These two Liquidia, he uprooted from behind there. I just stuck them in just to keep them alive. They just caught on. There's a shrimp. Oh, I didn't mention my four shrimps. There's one being all nice in my Liquidia. So the Liquidias are behind there. There's the broadleaf Anubias. There's the rippins and the needle grass. That's about it. I'm getting some Monte Carlo to, you know, make a mat on the bottom, cause it's fairly plain on the bottom, other than the litter of food they just got fed, and they're messing though. I also got some frog bits. They're lovely. The frog bits are better in my beta tank. I'll show you guys later. So yeah, I just want. Oh, then there's my filter, water heater. Nothing too fancy. I have one thermometer at the moment, and that's what I use. I just alternated between the two just in case it gets cold. Right now it's a bit hot, so since they're tropical fishes, they don't fussy heat. Well, there is not gonna get really hot. It's probably a little above room temperature. Yeah, so that's my setup. Well, since this log it was meant for a lizard's cage, I had to tie him down. As you can see, I tied it down to that piece of slate. I don't even think the slate mends well into the tank. I just needed to tie it down. I'll probably get a better slate sometime, or just plant around it. There's a next slate behind there. It's gonna be covered sooner or later with my plants. Yeah, alright guys, so I hope I covered things you guys needed to know. If you got any questions, hit me up in the comments.